If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hey folks, welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews, and I want to talk about Mike Green, a new custom pen maker. He's the kind of guy that can make you a pocket pen to whatever size pen you want. You just let Mike know what you're looking for, and he'll make it for you. Also, he has pens right now that you're able to look at on Instagram. You can go to Instagram at MIGHKE42, and you'll be able to see what he has on hand. Now you can get a hold of Mike in some different ways. We'll do the first one at
mikespenfun.com in your browser.
Right, and then when you get in there, you're gonna hit contact?
Yes, contact.
Yeah, and then it's gonna pull up a little information where you can put your name, email address, and a message, and you can submit that, and it's gonna go to Mike. Okay. Also, you can call Mike on his mobile phone at area code 612-812-1674. So, next you can get a hold of him
on Instagram, and his ID is at MIGHKE42.
At MIGHKE42. Again, Instagram at MIGHKE42.
And you can direct message him there.
So, those are the ways you can get a hold of him.
But wait, there's more.
We got another one.
Email
Mike at MIGHKE.com. So you got all those ways to get a hold of him. Now to look up the pens he has available for sale, you want to go to
Instagram.
Where on Instagram, Mr. Announcer?
At MIGHKE42.
So, you want to look up his pens, what he has on hand right now. You want to go to Instagram. So, here we go. So, Instagram at MIGHKE42. When you get in there, then you'll be able to put up all them beautiful fountain pens, ballpoint pens, rollerball pens. I think there's mechanical pencils there. There's going to be a little of everything. It's going to show you his type of work. And that is something that you all would like to see. We're going to put pictures on the screen of Mike's work. So we're going to lay it all out for you. And Mr. Announcer is going to type in on the screen where you can get a hold of him again, just in case you forget, like I do. And we're going to put pictures in there and show you what his work looks like. Also, when you order a pen from Mike, you want to put the number of that pen down, because when you go to his page, it's going to tell you the number of the pen and how much the pen sells for. Again, the fountain pens come with a Pelican converter, and I believe Mike's putting in 2 cartridges in as well. So, and then
The others that he has pictured, are they rollerball or ballpoint?
the other one is the ballpoint, but he can make them into a rollerball as well. Now, here is the blueberry. Make sure I got this one right. Yeah, blueberry burst, and this is a kit pen, and it has a picture of the bone on the clip, of a dog bone on the clip, and then it has beautiful on the finial on top, picture of the paw of the dog and bones of the dog as it put it in the sides of the finial on top where you press the button down. It has great click action as well, and you see all the detail he's done of the paws on here, and of course that beautiful shiny blueberry swirl that he's done on here. As you go down to the grip section, again you're going to see the work done here. Again, he has the pictures of the dog's prints there, and I love my dog. That's pretty slick, right? Go on down. So he can make the ballpoint into a rollerball, and he uses a Schmidt refill in here. Let me just take this apart. Okay. And it comes with the spring, so you don't want to lose your spring. And it is a Schmidt Easy Flow 900, and this M for a medium. So you can get different size points on this fine rod. But, you know, this writes really nice, smooth. You don't have to press hard like you do a ballpoint pen. That's my thing. Ballpoint pens, to me, you have to press real hard on paper. But rollerball pens, and you're going to also put a gel refill in these things, and that'll just sail on smooth on paper. So there it is. Now, these pens are the material called
Alumilite.
These are made out of Alumilite, and he's got a beautiful high-end polish on these pens. So we'll just take a close-up on these, Mr. Announcer. Can you do that?
Yes.
Now, this one he made for me. I wanted a clip, and he put a clip on it, not a problem. And this one here is the, let me look it up, is the Pensmith Cosmo. Beautiful. You can see all that shiny inside of it. Look at the beautiful swirls in it. It just really is attractive, and they all screw off. Now, this one does post. He has some pens that do post, some that do not. So if you want a pen that posts, he has it. If you don't want a pen that posts, he has it. If you want him to make a pen that either posts or doesn't post, he can do that however you want it. So, and he has different size nibs, extra fine, medium, broad, and so on. He also can order you a gold nib or titanium nibs as well. And I've already did a review on these pens. The pens are very smooth. I love the way they write. And nice and wet. And they're juicy, great nibs. And they fit well in my hands. Even if you have large, chunky hands, you're going to get a good writing experience out of these pens. So these pens right here run for $150. And, of course, you know, when you start adding, it's going to cost a little bit more. I believe a clip is, I don't know, don't hold me to it, 20 bucks or so in there, because it takes a little bit more work for the clip, okay? Now, I believe ebonite's going to cost a little bit more, because I believe the ebonite material is a little bit more expensive. But you're going to get your money's worth, I believe. However Mike wants to sell them, it's up to Mike. It's his baby. I am just here honored to show you these beautiful fountain pens and rollerball pen. You know, it's he's done an amazing job. Let me tell you, Mike, when I first talked with him, he's been doing this for 6 months. Now it is 7 months since he's been doing fountain pens. And Mike is not well known, I'll be honest with you. Nope, not well known, but hopefully he's going to get well known by the work he does. His workmanship on fountain pens shows that he really cares about the type of work he does. He's a pen enthusiast like you and I. And he puts his heart and soul in his work because that represents Mike. And there's a lot of custom pen makers out there. But Mike right now is the underdog because no one's heard of Mike Green. Who in the heck is Mike Green? This is Mike Green. And in my opinion, he's going to be well known soon. So right now you can get these pens. They're having a 30% off right now. And for right now, his wife makes these little socks, that bag socks, whatever you want to call them, that the pen comes in, fold it over, and you can tie it. Okay, has less cost in the pen, right? So he wants to save you money by not trying to get and add more cost to the pens. You know, maybe one day he may start getting pen cases. Well, that's going to cost a little bit. You know, sure it is. Pen cases aren't free, so you got to take all that into consideration. Now, I am doing a giveaway, and these 2 pens will be given away, and you can find that out on the video that I put out previous to this one. It's all in there about this. Okay, it tells you about 30% and when it ends, so you might want to get in on that while you can. Also, Christmas is almost here around the corner. Make great Christmas presents at an affordable price with a 30% off. That's amazing. A great price. You know, now these discounts aren't going to last forever. And Mike needs to do something to get known. And that's what he's doing. Right now, nobody's ever really heard of Mike Green. Only the people that have followed him on Instagram. Now, you can follow him on Instagram. Mr. Announcer, tell him again how to follow Mike on Instagram.
That would be at MIGHKE42.
And when you're on there, you can look up at all these beautiful fountain pens, ballpoint pens, roller balls. They're all on his site. So, you're not going to go wrong. I'm telling you this because I've used these pens for a few weeks now. I've gave them the workout. I want to make sure that when I review something that it's not going to fall apart when one of my viewers buys a pen from anybody and it starts leaking, skipping, does this and that. But if you ever have any problems with your pens, let's say, just get a hold of Mike. You know, if it's something that's a defect on the pen, yeah, he's going to make it right for you. He's going to take care of it for you. He's there to help you through your journey, okay? So, but if it's something that the customer did by accident, you can let him know, hey, I accidentally did this. Can you repair it? He'll let you know yay or nay or how much it's going to cost and blah, 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 okay? He's always there to try to help you make that pen right for you, okay? That's Mike. That's what he's all about. Mike's dream, which he's doing now, is making fountain pens. Yeah, I've heard this from many other fountain pen makers as well. You have to start somewhere, people, and he's starting now. And he's telling you, hey, I've been at it 6 months, I'm at it 7 months, and this is what I've created. This is my dream, and I'm going to give you my all. His prices are more than fair. Check out Mike Green. If you want a good custom fountain pen that you don't see in his site, tell him what you want, how you want it. He'll get it for you. And again, he can order gold nibs. He has titanium as well. Different size nibs, let him know what you want. Okay? Mike is there. Mike is waiting. So if you don't want to check him out on Instagram, you want it like right now, give him a call. 612-812-1674. If he doesn't answer, say, Mike, this is so-and-so. I need a pen now. Okay? Peace, love, and all that good jazz. And always be kind to a stranger out there, my good friends. I know you can because you got the love, right? And as well, don't text and don't drive. And remember, when you think custom, think Mike Green. He's the new kid on the block. Later, Gator.